One thing Cave Story has become pretty infamous for is its speedrunning community. Cave Story speedruns come in so many different shapes and forms alike. Not only is there a speedrunning category for each ending, but there's also all possible items where you obtain, well, all possible items. There's also a co-op category and even a get panties category that simply involves you making a mad dash to obtain Curly's panties. Today, we'll be focusing on a much more niche speedrunning category for Cave Story, and it's my personal favorite category that even I hold a record in. Today, we'll be talking about Cave Story Plus Spike Percent. On May 22nd, 2019, runner ThunderZap7 submitted a run on speedrun.com titled Spike Percent Original Difficulty and captioned the run Memes, with their final time being 6 seconds, 550 milliseconds. While it may have been a meme at the time, ThunderZap7 didn't know that they actually started a competitive speedrunning scene unlike any other. Only a day later, speedrunner Ninpalk would come in for ThunderZap's crown by submitting a time of 6 seconds 167 milliseconds, an entire 383 milliseconds faster. When talking in terms of the Spike Percent speedrun category, counting seconds is futile as the battle was not for a matter of seconds, but frames. Despite 2 years of the run happening, Ninpalk still holds the 4th place record to this day. It seemed like the record couldn't be topped at the time with how much time Ninpalk had saved. They didn't even waste their time with Quote's turnaround animation. It wasn't until an entire month later on June 21st, 2019 that runner Sunspirit would submit their run. 6 seconds, 133 milliseconds. Only 34 milliseconds faster than Ninpalk. After an entire month of players deciding if Ninpalk's run could get any more optimal, Sunspirit decided to prove to everyone that Ninpalk could be dethroned. To this day, Sunspirit holds the 2nd place record for the category. Some of you might have noticed that I skipped right from 4th place to 2nd place, and this isn't on accident. Sunspirit's record truly was dominant, it just couldn't be beat. Even recent runs from Geometry Dog and Mortimer Nova could only come so close, with Mortimer Nova holding a 9.6 second run and Geometry Dog holding a 6.7 second run. Sunspirit seemingly locked their place on the top. So what about 3rd place? Well, I'd gladly tell you who 3rd place was, but I can't after Repent MF submitted this.
That's the only thing that they don't do right. I don't know if that'll work.
You didn't split.
I can't, there's no way to split, but I'll be able to see on tapes if it's right.
Now, as Repent MF said in his run, there is truly no way to properly split something on Cave Story Plus, but it was later revealed that Repent MF pulled a time of 6 seconds 133 milliseconds, tied with Sunspirit. As of the making of this video, no 3rd place exists, with Sunspirit and Repent both sharing the 2nd place crown. And for a long time, these two held that crown together with no challenger in sight. 2019 ended with no challengers, with 2020 seeming incredibly barren of runners, with Geometry Dog and Mortimer Nova being the only challengers since. With the clock ticking over a year of Repent's run, things seemed like the run had officially been solved. Now, for those keeping up with numbers and placements of the video, it should be no surprise on what's coming, but for those who are a bit more on the oblivious side like myself, we have one placement I've yet to cover. Please watch this run submitted by Periwinkle on December 17th, 2020. A sub 6 second run. Over a year of Sunspirit and Repent MF being on top, Periwinkle comes in to deliver one of the most optimal Cave Story speedruns to ever be recorded, and to this day, that's where the record stands. At least, that's where Periwinkle's record still stands. This is when I came in. a 5 seconds, 950 milliseconds run. Now, I'm not sure how many of you guys know how shocking this is, but believe it or not, this time is literally 1 frame slower than Periwinkle. I was up for hours doing this category for this video, and this was the fastest I got. And you know what? I'm happy with it. This is where the category stands today. The run is short and definitely really funny. I love this category and I hope it never goes away from the website. And while Periwinkle may always be number 1, at least it is I that shall remain king. Get it? King's the second place icon, which is also a good reference to the freeware version. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This video was really fun to make, and I really encourage you guys to check out some good runs of the game. This video was planned to come out ages ago, but I didn't feel encouraged to make it until Cave Story 3D was ran at SGDQ this year, so I highly recommend watching that run. Supreme Dirt does an amazing job of providing commentary for the game, and I think you guys would enjoy it. Until my next video, Nerdieo is out.